I'm not sure a day goes by in our lives that we don't, at some stage, have that thought or face a scenario that causes us to begin a phrase with, I hope. You have found this surely, or at least heard it, maybe you call it yourself. We often say, I hope that something good would happen, or not so good would not happen. Or I hope that this person would show up, or maybe not show up. Or I hope that this or that scenario would play out in the way that I would like it to work out. I hope that, I hope this, I hope that. We are very quick to use the word hope, aren't we? But really, what is hope? And then more to the point, what hope do we really have? When you say, I hope, does that carry any weight for you? Or is it more a case of crossing the fingers and wishing almost that the outcome of something will be in your favor, regardless of how likely the outcome might actually be? Well, it would seem that, in essence, most of the time when we hear the word hope used, or even when we use the word hope, we tend to play a game of odds. So, my question is, aren't you tired of living with that level or notion of relative uncertainty in your life? Aren't you tired of this probability game causing you unnecessary anxiety? Wouldn't you love to genuinely hope in something more than just a whim or a likely outcome? Because here's the thing. The biblical or Christian hope is not optimism based on chance. It's not a feeble bet on probabilities or decent odds even. Instead, the picture the Bible paints about hope is that hope is an evidence-based assurance of the future. Really? But how? Doesn't that involve knowing the future? Well, actually, no, it doesn't. It merely involves knowing the God of the future. Seeing how this God have made promises and kept them for our lasting good in the past, and noticing how his character never changes, meaning that he will keep his promises also for the future. Promises that carries his assurance that his plans are for our good, assured with his very life. In other words, the Christian hope is a kind of hope that looks back to God's assurance, looks back to the death and resurrection of Jesus in order to look forward with an assured hope. Christian hope, real hope, is looking back and seeing how God surprised the world by bringing life out of death even. And with that in mind, look forward to how God is going to surprise you with life and something for your lasting good in the circumstances you are facing right now and struggling with right now. Whatever you are facing right now, stop crossing your fingers, stop buying lucky cats, stop buying candles from Jerusalem, stop reading horoscopes, and stop hiding. Why not join us on this journey of constantly looking at the wonders God has done and trusting that because he never changes, he will do wonders for you again and again in the future. If you would like to begin that journey with us, you can join us online with our online community on Sundays or via Facebook or YouTube, and we can walk this together. I am Pastor Roelof. Thank you for listening to Glimpses of Hope by the Ipswich Lutheran Church, where love comes to life.